We're here at the eastern end of the Broadway in Wimbledon, just by the newly refurbished Poker Theatre. But our focus today is on the opposite side of the road, where you'll find William Morris House. I'm here with Peter Walker, a former chairman of the cooperative that runs the building, who's currently working on a history of the building to mark its centenary. Peter, I'm sure lots of locals have walked past this building, not really knowing what it is or what's inside. So tell me a bit about the origins of William Morris House.
Well, as you said, it's celebrating its centenary in autumn, this coming autumn, and it was set up basically as a meeting place for local trades unions and Labour Party members. But since then, it opened its doors to community organisations, and so we have lots of community organisations that meet here.
So what's the link with William Morris?
Well, William Morris, as some people will know, had his work half a mile away from here, and he produced some of his greatest works here, and he used to walk down the Broadway from his house in Hammersmith to commute to his works at Merton Abbey.
Now I know that inside the building there's some things that celebrate William Morris, but also some other key figures in the local socialist and trade union movement. Can you give one or two examples?
Well, at the outset, when it was started up, the leader of the Wimbledon suffragettes, Rose Lamartine Yates, who was imprisoned for her activity, gave donations to the infant Wimbledon Labour Party, and she was involved when William Morris House was set up. The other person is the former MP for Mitcham, Tom Braddock, who was the MP from 1945 to 1950, but he really was a presence in William Morris House. He was an architect and he helped develop it. And in fact, my first visit to William Morris House as a young man was to come and meet Tom Braddock in 1966. That was my first time I visited here.
So who uses the house today, Peter?
Well, as we were formed essentially as a meeting place for trade unions and the Labour Party, we have got Labour Party office at the top of the building, and we do have trade union meetings, but essentially now, with particularly trade union meetings being far less frequent than they used to be 100 years ago, we've included into our mix community groups, drama groups, music groups, self-help groups, toddler groups, and quite a range of organisations which we're delighted to have here. And we hope and wish that more people use this, because we've got a fantastic resource right in the middle of Wimbledon.
Peter Walker, thank you very much.